after tonight, Tiger Claw. This will be another River Clan hunting ground.
Look out! More River Clan warriors are coming!
You swim like otters! You and your warriors do not belong in this forest! Quick, Mousefur! Run!
Over here!
Tiger Claw, this is useless. There are too many River Clan warriors.
No, Redtail! Thunder Clan will never be beaten! This is our territory!
ThunderClan will honor your courage, Tiger Claw, but we cannot afford to lose any more warriors. Blue Star would never expect her warriors to fight against these impossible odds. We will have another chance to avenge this defeat. ThunderClan, retreat!
How's Mousefur?
She will heal quickly. Her wounds are deep, but she's strong.
And the rest?
Everyone will recover.
You got lucky this time. You're a gifted medicine cat, Spotted Leaf. ThunderClan hasn't lost in our territory since I became leader. New Leaf is late. ThunderClan won't survive without more warriors to keep us strong.
There will be more, come Greenleaf.
How can you be sure?
There always are.
Has StarClan spoken to you? We need them now more than ever.
Only many moons ago. I have not heard from them since.
Fire alone will save your home. Fire alone will save your
He spoke a message. Fire alone can save our clan.
Fire? But how? It only brings destruction.
I am unsure. The meaning will come with time.
You have yet to be wrong, Spotted Leaf. Fire alone will save our clan.
Rusty, come eat your dinner. Come inside.
Where are you going, Rusty?
Oh, Smudge. Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, please don't tell me you're going into the woods. You know it's dangerous in there.
Just for a look.
Henry said he went into the woods once. He would know.
That fat, cranky old tabby has never been in the woods. All he ever does is eat and sleep. He hasn't even been past his own garden since his trip to the vet.
I'm serious. He caught a robin there.
I seriously doubt that. He complains that birds disturb his dozing, which further proves my point, by the way.
Wait! Henry says there are all sorts of dangerous animals out there. The worst of all, huge wildcats who eat live animals for breakfast and sharpen their claws on their bones. Ugh.
Oh, I won't be long. I'll just look around for a bit. Explore, you know?
Well, don't say I didn't warn you when it's time for your funeral.
Shoot.
Hello, kitty pet. You definitely put up a fight for a tame little kitty.
Yeah, and I'll fight you again if necessary.
I let you win. I'm Greypaw. I'm training to be a ThunderClan warrior. What's a kitty pet like you doing out in the woods? Don't you know it's really dangerous?
If you're the most dangerous thing in here, I can probably handle it.
If I were even half a warrior, I would have given an intruder such as you some real wounds to worry about. I don't think it's worth harming you, though. You're obviously not from another clan.
Another clan?
There's no way you haven't heard of the warrior clans that hunt around here. I live in ThunderClan. You're lucky you're not a Shadow Clan warrior, or I would have ripped you to shreds. They keep hunting in our territory, stealing our prey. It's the job of our warriors to keep them out. When I've completed my training, I'll be so dangerous I'll have the other clans crying for help to their mothers in StarClan. They won't even think about coming near us then.
So, you're not a warrior yet?
Did you think I was? I won't be a real warrior for a few moons. I have to go through my training first. Kids have to be 6 moons old before they even begin to train. Tonight is my first night out as an apprentice.
Why not find yourself some two legs with a nice cozy house instead? Your life would be so much easier. There are plenty of housefolk who'd take in a kitten like you. All you have to do is sit where they can see you and look hungry for a day or two.
And then they'd give me pellets that look like rabbit droppings and taste even worse. Why be a kitty pet when you can be a warrior? Kitty pets are nothing but two-legged toys. Eating stuff that looks nothing like food, making dirt in a box of gravel, sticking their noses outside only when allowed. That's no life. Out here we're wild and we're free. We come and go as we please. And until you've tasted a fresh-killed mouse, you haven't lived. Have you ever tasted mouse?
No, I haven't.
You'll never understand. You weren't born wild. You have to be born with warrior's blood running in your veins or feel the wind in your whiskers. Cats born with two legs could never feel the same way.
Well, that's not true. I
smell cats from my clan. You better get out of here. Quick, get out of here!
What's going on here?
Blue Star.
You shouldn't be so near the two-legged nest, Greypaw.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry, Lionheart.
And who is this?
He's no danger to us. He's not another clan warrior. Just a kitty pet from beyond our territories. His name is Rusty. This is Blue Star. She's the clan leader. And that's Lionheart. He's my mentor. He's training me to be a warrior.
Thank you for the introductions, Greypaw.
You fight very well for a kitty pet. We've been watching both of you. We had wondered how you would react to an intruder, Greypaw. You attacked him with bravery. Sit up, both of you. You reacted very well to Greypaw's attacks. He is stronger than you, but you used your wits to defend yourself. And then you faced him when he turned to chase you. I've never seen a kitty pet do that before. I've been wondering how well you'd perform outside of your two-leg place. You patrol this border frequently. I often see you sitting on the boundary looking into the forest. And now, you finally stepped in. You do seem to have a natural hunting ability. Sharp eyes. That mouse would have been yours if not for your hesitation.
Really? You think so?
Blue Star, this is a kitty pet. He shouldn't be hunting here. Send him home to his two legs at once.
Send me home? I've only come to hunt for a mouse or two. I'm sure there's plenty to go around.
Plenty to go around? There is never enough to go around. If you didn't live such an easy life where you're clearly overfed, you'd realize that. Well?
I am no threat to you or your clan.
You threaten our clan when you take our food. You have plenty of food in your two-leg nest already. You come here to hunt for sport, but we hunt to survive.
I hadn't thought of it that way before. I'm sorry.
You are an unusual kitty pet, Rusty.
Is survival really so hard?
Our territory covers only part of the forest. We compete with other clans for what we have. And this year, late New Leaf means prey is scarce.
How big is your clan that you have to hunt so much?
Big enough. Our territory can support us, but only us.
Are you all warriors then?
Some are warriors. Some are too young, or too old, or too busy caring for kits to hunt.
And you live and share prey together?
Perhaps you should find these things out for yourself. Would you like to join ThunderClan?
What?
If you do, you will train with Greypaw to become a clan warrior.
But kitty pets can't be warriors. They don't have warrior blood.
Warrior blood. Too much of that has been spilled recently.
Blue Star is only offering you training, young kid. There is no guarantee you would become a full warrior. It might prove too difficult for you. After all, you are used to a comfortable life.
Why offer me the chance then?
You are right to question our motives, young one. The fact is, ThunderClan needs more warriors. Otherwise we may not make it to the next Leaf Bear.
Understand that Blue Star does not make this offer lightly. If you wish to train with us, we will have to take you to our clan. You must either live with us and respect our ways, or return to your two-leg place, and never come back. You cannot have a paw in each world.
Are you wondering if it's worth giving up your comfortable kitty pet life? But do you realize the price you will pay for your warmth and your food with him? I can tell that you are still a Tom, despite the two-leg stench that clings to your fur.
What do you mean, still a Tom?
You haven't been taken to the two legs to see the cutters. You would be very different then. Not quite so keen to fight a clan cat, I suspect. The clan may not be able to offer you such easy food or warmth. In the season of Leaf Bear, nights in the forest can be cruel. The clan will demand great loyalty and hard work. You will be expected to protect the clan with your life if necessary. And there will be many mouths to feed, but the reward is great. You will be trained in the ways of the wild. You will learn what it is to be a real cat. The strength and the fellowship of the clan will always be with you, even when you hunt alone.
Come, Blue Star. Let's not waste any more time here. We must be ready to join the other patrol at Moon High. Tiger Claw will start to wonder where we've been.
Can I think about your offer?
Lionheart will be here tomorrow at Sunhigh. Give him your answer then.
Rusty! Oh, you should have been awake earlier. There were baby sparrows flitting about.
Did you catch any?
Nah, I already ate. Why weren't you out earlier? Just yesterday you were making fun of Henry for sleeping a day away. And today?
I came in late.
Oh, that's right. The elusive forest. Did you catch anything?
I met some wildcats.
Really? What happened?
There were 3. The smallest one attacked me. He was bigger than me, but I held him off.
Why aren't you ripped to shreds?
They asked me to join their clan instead.
What? They did not. Why would they do that?
They did too. I think they need an extra set of paws.
I wouldn't trust them if I were you.
Well, I'm not you.
You aren't seriously considering this, are you?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to join them.
Well, you can't, Rusty. I may never see you again.
Don't worry. My 2 legs will get another cat. You'll get along with him. You get along with everyone.
I know, but it won't be the same.
I don't want it to be the same. I'm tired of this life. I'm sorry, Smudge, but I have to go.
Fine. I guess I can't stop you. But let's at least spend one more morning together.
You have a lot to learn. Even the youngest of our kits know if there's another cat nearby. Can you tell if I am alone?
Graypaw and Bluestar aren't here, are they?
No, but someone else is.
Hello, little one. I've heard a lot about you.
This is Whitestorm, one of our warriors. Relax before you draw unwanted attention. He's only here to help escort you to the camp.
Hi, I'm...
We can speak more once we're back. We're close.
Use that nose of yours. Can you smell it?
Yes, I can smell cats. Lots of them.
Very good. If you are accepted into the clan, there will come a time where you will know every cat's scent by heart. Come on, then.
Today seems like a good day for me.
One of the apprentices held up the biggest mouse.
What are they doing?
We call it sharing tongues. Clan cats spend time grooming each other to share tales of the day. It binds the clan together. Over there is the nursery, where kits are cared for. All of the queens in our clan share the duties of raising them, loyalty to the clan. It is one of many laws of the warrior code, which you will need to learn quickly if you want to stay here.
Here comes Bluestar.
He came.
Lionheart was convinced he wouldn't show.
Well, what do you think of him?
He seems strong for a kitty pet. He kept up well on the journey here.
So it is agreed? Right. Let all those cats old enough to catch their own prey join here beneath the high rock.
Look, Mom.
As you all know, this was a terrible leaf bear for ThunderClan. We need more warriors. Never in our history have we had so few apprentices. It has been decided that ThunderClan will take in this outsider to train as a warrior.
We don't have enough mouths to feed as it is.
All right, quiet, please. Quiet, please. Lionheart and Whitestorm have met this kitten. They agree that he should be allowed to train.
What's going on? He's got a collar. Once a kitty pet, always a kitty pet.
That's Longtail. He and all the others can smell your fear. You need to show them that it won't hold you down.
It's a mark of the two legs. That bell will make you a horrible hunter at best and alert our enemies if your stench doesn't. At worst, the two legs will invade looking for their poor, lost little kitty. And they'll take us all back to that wretched place they call home.
Don't back down.
He can't do anything. I'm not gonna risk my blood saving his life. Who's he gonna stop? Who's he gonna feed? Yeah!
That's it!
This cat has lost his two-leg collar in a battle for his honor and his right to live amongst us. StarClan has shown its approval. He is free from the shackles of two legs and will join ThunderClan as an apprentice. You look like fire in the sun. You have fought well. Henceforth, until he has earned his place as a warrior, this apprentice will be named Firepaw.
Great fight! Tail only became a warrior 2 moons ago, but he won't forget you anytime soon. That scar in his ear will be a good reminder. Blue Star gave you a good name too.
Where did he run off to anyway?
Probably Spotted Leaf. She's our medicine cat. She... Dark Stripe.
You're lucky your color broke when it did. Longtail is young, but I never would have imagined he'd be beaten by a kitty pet.
That's Ravenpaw! But then, where's Tiger Claw?
Hey, look, Ravenpaw's back.
He looks like he's about to pass out.
Ravenpaw? What happened?
He doesn't look too good.
Ravenpaw!
Where's the rest of his
I
patrol?
wonder what's wrong.
He looks hurt.
Why is he alone?
Where is Tiger Claw?
Redtail! He's dead!